Hi, Wowie. How are you doing? How's your baby brother Reese? Are they good? You taking care of your mommy? And your doggy too? Here's a story about a dump truck. One day, the big dump truck had to pick up all the boulders that were lying around. So he lifted his dumper and tried to pick them up. But he couldn't get them up. So he went around and he tried to flip them up with his tire. But he couldn't get them into his dumper. So he said, I wish I could get some help. Who should I ask for help? Well, just then, front end loader came by. Front end loader had a big front end loader, and he would lift stuff up. He would lift it high. Well, front end loader tried to pick it up, but he couldn't get it into his bucket. He's got this big bucket, but he can't fit any boulders into it. Every time he tried, the boulders would just push out of the way. So front end loader said, I need some help. How can I get that boulder in? And then baby bulldozer came by. And baby bulldozer tried to help push the boulder into front end loader. But baby bulldozer wasn't big enough. The boulder was too heavy. Baby bulldozer tried and tried to push it, but it wouldn't go. So baby bulldozer was sad. He didn't know what to do. He was just a baby. He couldn't lift a big boulder up. The front end loader said, Baby bulldozer, thank you for helping, but we need some help. Who else could help us get these boulders into the dump truck? And baby bulldozer said, My big brother bulldozer can help. I'll go get him. So baby bulldozer drove off and went to go find his big brother. Then baby bulldozer came back and said, Don't worry, my brother's coming. And the big bulldozer came up and said, What's going on here? And front end loader said, We have to load all of these boulders into the dump truck. Bulldozer said, Well, I'll help you. So bulldozer pushed the boulders into the front end loader. And then the front end loader picked them up and put them into the dumper. Then the front end loader put his bucket back down and bulldozer pushed some more into his bucket. And front end loader lifted them up and put them into the dumper. Then bulldozer pushed some more in and he put them in. And then there were only two left. And big bulldozer pushed them in. And then they put them in the dumper. Front end loader said, Thank you, bulldozer. You saved the day. And bulldozer said, I just like being really useful. And then the dump truck had a full load of boulders. And the dumper could drive off. And baby bulldozer and front end loader and big bulldozer, big brother bulldozer all followed after. And they drove really far away. And then they found the spot where the boulders get dumped. And the dump truck lifted his dumper and dumped out the boulders. And then bulldozer pushed them into a big pile. The end.